against Grant, Bowie and Pippen, O'Neal, Cartwright in the middle, Skiles, Paxson, and Anderson, Jordan in the backcourt. Are you protecting your soda, sir? Oh, you're all set.
Don't be surprised if you see a switch there where Nick Anderson and Scottie will be guarding each other, and Anthony, Bowie, and Michael. They're very interchangeable, those players, and they'll probably stay with the guy that guards them.
Oh, you think so, huh?
I think so, yeah. Sometimes that's difficult to do. You get lost in transition trying to do it, but Matty Gukas likes to do it. He says, see who's going to play you. A little bit. A little bit. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Go this way.
Oh, look at this.
This way. Right
really,
at you.
really looks nice in a green jacket.
Our officials for tonight's game, Joe Forty, Dick Bavetta, and Tommy Wood.
Waiting for the smoke to clear here. There's Matt Gukas.
The Shaq makes his first appearance here. Tonight's overhead camera provided by the Upper Deck Company. Nobody does sports like Upper Deck. I went up there yesterday. Did I tell you that? Saw the Upper Deck camera spot. It's quite a walk up there.
I started to go up there. I got halfway, and then I forgot, was I going up or was I coming down? And I
decided to come
I
right
sat
back
down.
down.
That was it.
Yeah. All right, O'Neal and Cartwright set to do battle. Boy, this has been a tough ticket to get. They'll throw it up again.
Shaq can out jump Bill, but Bill's going to go up and try to steal it, so they're both going to try to steal it. The ball's getting about elbow high.
And O'Neal got that one. Orlando just a 49% shooting team. Bulls at about 48. Inside right away they go to O'Neal. Horace Grant over to double team, and the Bulls get the rebound. Jordan with the tape around his right wrist again. Remember late in the ball game last night, he went out and was really in some pain. Quick switch on the baseline as Bill Cartwright now has it, as Nick Anderson came over to help out on Jordan. Cartwright with a running hook. Ball ticked again. Jordan baseline, got it.
Bulls going to the boards.
Clock hadn't started. Clock on this end had not started. On the end that the Bulls were shooting at, it's still at 12 minutes. On the end that Orlando's shooting at,
let me do the color here. On the east end of the stadium, the clock's not working. You got it, buddy. As you can see that shot over Michael Jordan's shoulder. Bulls hit the boards pretty good down this end. Michael came in to grab it, and then on that missed shot by Bill as they went to the middle, you saw Horace go up, tap it once or twice. Michael come in for the rebound and makes the basket.
Talking right now about exactly. There he comes, right behind us. You know what he told me before the other game? Yeah. He said, I hate it when you guys put me on because there's a problem. Somebody's kicked the plug out. And they're going to see if they can make something work here. They're waving the players off. They're saying that the clock on this end at 11:18 is right. Shaquille O'Neal, some notes on him. Set some records.
Yeah, look at this. In a single season, 115 blocks, and we are by far, what is this, 35th game, something like that? In a single game, he's had 23 rebounds, 16 defensive rebounds. Of course, all the records are for the Orlando.
And just saying we got a banner coming up.
You mess with the best, you fall like the rest. Yes. Michael Jordan.
Sports Channel.
There it is.
Sports Channel, like to welcome. Okay, thanks, Dick.
Great information from Dick Bavetta. Dick, a veteran official, been around a long time. He's handled situations like this in Podunk. Believe me.
Oh, they got it now.
All right, here we go. Both of them there. 11:18. It says 23 seconds on the.
There's Dick, one who just came over and told us that. Sports Channel like to welcome our affiliate Prime Cable and all their viewers in Chicago. Welcome to you. Glad you're along with us. Matty Gukas, 204 and 279 career record as an NBA head coach. One of the more likable guys, isn't he?
He coached at Philadelphia. His dad played in the NBA many years ago. Matty Gukas spent a lot of time visiting with Tommy Borwinkle before the game.
Yep.
Teammates.
All right, Bulls with a 2-0 lead. Now the clocks are going. Good. Skiles has it. O'Neal comes down and they look right away inside. Now this would be an interesting move to see what happens offensively here. Skiles starts to go one way. Cartwright came over to help out. Nick Anderson for 3.
He'll put it up from out there. He had 2 of them in a game there. That's his 30th of the year.
So the Magic with a 1-point lead. Cartwright finds Horace Grant. Now he can hit that shot from there and does. Horace Grant puts the Bulls back up by 1, 4-3, coming off the screen. And what a difference he'll make if he can continue to hit that shot for this team. Isolating O'Neal on the inside. Skiles, Tolbert, and Bowie all over on this side. In fact, 3 guys were above the free throw line on the weak side. As the shot goes up in the lane, Scott Skiles puts Orlando back up. Skiles with his first 2. Grant goes inside as Michael Jordan posts up. Backs in, fakes, moves to the middle, fades and hits.
You know, you watch the Bulls offense and they are all alert and looking where the Shaq is, and Michael saw he wasn't even anywhere around him, just took it right to the middle. Knocked the J down.
Baseline, Anderson fakes the shot, didn't take it. Drops it off for Tolbert, and Tolbert never saw it. He had no idea that one was coming.
Well, one thing Nick's got to learn too is that you don't make faces at your teammate when he makes a mistake. You just hustle on back and hope that the next time he does it right.
Jordan will fire from there, and he may be on tonight. Jordan with 6 points, 3 of 3 from the field, got a couple rebounds already. There's the move as O'Neal comes over to set the screen and then goes right back down. Horace Grant's guarding O'Neal now. Shot clock at 8 at 7. Tolbert right baseline. And Tom Tolbert has his first 2, and it's 8-7 now in favor of the Bulls. Triangle on the left side. Quick reversal as Jordan looks to come off the screen and does. He'll fire again.
Oh yeah.
He's 4 of 4, Reds.
All on the outside too.
O'Neal now comes to the top and attempt to set the screen. Instead runs inside, and a foul called. Horace Grant will pick up the personal foul. Horace picks up his first, and that's the first team foul. Shaquille O'Neal goes to the line.
Yeah, this is where he's got to improve from, because they're going to put him there an awful lot. 57% free throw shooter.
And I think you can see why. See the season numbers as Scottie Pippen gives it back to John Paxson. Still 10-7 in favor of the Bulls. Pax will bring it to the right side. Horace Grant goes away. Jordan comes in to post up. Michael turnaround baseline. Wow.
5 for 5.
He's got 10 points, and it's 12-7 now in favor of the Bulls.
Those are 6 out of 8. He's got 5, and Horace has got the other hoop.
Skiles off the screen goes inside, and Tolbert almost missed that one but got it. Make it now 12-9 in favor of the Bulls. And Jordan, just the kind of guy that would look at a rookie like O'Neal, much as he probably likes him, to say, this is my house. Scottie Pippen.
Boy, a high underhand lay-in, and he brought the Shaq to him, but Scottie put it way up off the glass.
Scottie Pippen with his first 2, and it's 14-9 now in favor of the Bulls. O'Neal sets that screen, goes right back inside, trying to challenge, and he walked. Well, you talked about the 8 turnovers he had down there, Reds.
Yeah, and forgot to put the ball down. He rolled very well to the hoop.
14-9 now in favor of the Bulls as Pippen pops out. Bulls 7 of 9. Orlando not bad, 4 of 5, but the Bulls have gotten 9 shots. Bill Cartwright left-handed. Horace Grant with the offensive rebound. Put the jump hook up, couldn't get it. Still tipped around, and finally Bowie gets it out to Skiles. Right side to Bowie. He'll go right baseline. And Shaquille O'Neal will pick up the pushing foul. His first, and that's the first team foul on Orlando.
Gets a little explanation. He says, was that a push-off? Tommy would say yes. And he even showed him how he did it, didn't he?
He did. 14-9, Bulls with the lead. Grant goes to Jordan at the free throw line. Nice fake. Michael off the board. Horace fights for the offensive rebound. Might still get it. Does. Back to Jordan from 20. And now he's missed 2 in a row. Michael now 5 of 7. And the Bulls lead still 14-9. Skiles for 3.
Yes, sir. He comes right down. He stopped right in the face of John Paxson. There's their second free. They trail by 2.
Paxson goes inside to Grant with Tolbert on him. Cartwright, right side intended for Pippen, goes out of bounds. Scottie touched it. It'll go out and belong to the Magic. We got a timeout on the floor. 6 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first, and the world champs lead by a pair. 6 minutes, 23 seconds left, first period. Bulls with a 2-point lead over the Orlando Magic.
Only 7 shots for Orlando. They've made 5 of them, and 2 of them are 3-pointers.
To the Bullies doing the job on the rebounds. 7-2. How about inside? Oh, same thing. 6-2.
What the Bulls did very effectively in Orlando, even though he had 19 points, Tom, they gave him 10 shots. He made 8 of the shots, but he gave him 10 shots. That's his low for the year.
Anderson going on one-on-one with Pippen. Fakes a couple times, missed it, and a rebound pulled down by Horace. Still a 2-point Bulls lead as Pippen wants to go to work. Goes baseline and his pass tipped away. They're 3-on-1. Ahead it'll go to Anderson. He's got to try and save it. Does. Throws it to O'Neal. Inside Skiles. Pippen knocked it loose. Paxson. Jordan right. Grant left. Goes to Michael. Gets it back behind the back pass. Inside for Cartwright. And Jordan has got Skiles. Wants everybody out of the way. Wants to go one-on-one with him. Anderson over to help out. Michael right baseline. And he's got 12. So the Bulls lead by 4 here. O'Neal trying to post up. Tolbert looking in for O'Neal. Shot clock at 6 at 5. Tolbert's going to drive now and scoop it in. Tom Tolbert with a basket.
Every basket he gets for them is a real bonus.
He's got 6 points, 3 of 3 from the field so far, and we got a whistle away from the ball, and I think Tolbert's picked up the foul. He has his first and the second team foul.
40, Tom Tolbert is first, the team's second.
So the Bulls get a fresh 24 here. Jordan pops out right wing. Now fires after the dribble and hits again.
14 for MJ. 14 out of the 18 points, and I know the coaches don't like to see that one guy dominating, but he's making it with a minimum of shots, isn't he?
Skiles on a quick 2-man game with O'Neal running down the lane. Going for the rebound, and Shaquille O'Neal just pushed Scottie Pippen right out of the way. Phil Jackson up talking about that right now. Bowie with a scoop, hit it. Anthony Bowie with a basket. It looks like one other thing that Shaquille O'Neal's presence does is he enables his teammates on the lob to Michael.
Go ahead, Tommy. You were saying
he enables his teammates to drive to the basket because you really can't go to help out with him right there. O'Neal double teamed by Horace, goes right to Michael. He's got a foot race. Skiles is there. Couldn't. Oh, Horace with a tip, couldn't get it either. So it's still a 4-point Bulls lead. Skiles runs into Paxson. Horace Grant ahead to Scottie. They won't catch him.
Oh yes. You're right. They didn't catch him, but he bobbled it himself.
Tolbert. Tom Tolbert is now 4 of 4 with 8 points, and they are shooting a sizzling 67% from the floor. 8 of 12. Bulls are at 50%, 10 of 20. Bulls with a 2-point lead as Pippen goes right side for Paxson. Shot clock at 7. It's 6. Bounce pass goes to Bill Cartwright. Tried to put it up, had it partially blocked, but Jordan there to put it in.
Mike is all over the floor.
22-18. Bulls with the lead as Skiles calls out the play. O'Neal goes down to set the screen. Bowie comes over. Tolbert drives in again. Tom Tolbert hadn't missed. He's 5 of 5 with 10 points. You said it's a bonus. It's a pretty good bonus right now.
I mean, he didn't hurt them, and I don't think he hit a basket up there. And
Jordan almost had it tipped away, has it on the dribble right wing. Set up the triangle on the right side. Horace Grant comes out as if to set the screen. Now drops back. Pax for 3.
Yeah, Johnny Pax. That's 3 games in a row now. Pax has come up with a 3 in the first quarter.
So the Bulls lead is up to 5 now. They play that 2-man game as O'Neal comes down the lane with Skiles. And Bill Cartwright was looking for a little help. I don't know what much anybody could do against him when he's running to the basket.
It looked like he took it. I think he did run to the basket, but
Horace turnaround jump shot comes up short. And Tolbert and Skiles fight for it, and Skiles has it running down the floor. Jordan reached in, tapped it away, and Michael Jordan will pick up the personal foul. 2 minutes left here in the first period, and the Bulls hold a 3-point lead over the Magic.
It's now time for the KFC Shootout. If tonight's contestant successfully hits bucket number 1, he'll win a prize and the right to shoot at bucket number 2 for an additional prize. If he hits all 5 buckets, they'll win a Bulls.
did he take a few steps?
Yeah.
Did he take a few steps?
Every family attendance tonight.
How many did he take? Let's count it real
Let's see if we
quick.
can
Real
count
quick,
them.
right here.
Participating
All right, good.
in KFC locations. So come on, fans, let's cheer
All right, catch it. 1, 2.
From Boston.
Here's what I was talking about down there.
Yeah, I saw it. I was just watching what you were doing.
Okay, Byron, bucket number 2. That's for Bull's hand, and he's got it. And now we move to bucket number 3. That's good for a Bulls starter bag. And now bucket 4. Tickets to a future Bulls game. That counts. And now, ladies and gentlemen, bucket number 5, a VIP night for 4 at a future Bulls game, and 2 pieces of KFC chicken for everyone in attendance. Yes, we have chicken. Andy Brainerd in your section will be passing out the winning coupon later in the game. To redeem your free chicken, simply go to any participating KFC restaurant by January 23rd. Present your winning coupon. KFC and the Chicago Bulls, a winning combination.
Well, we're back with the Bulls 25, the Magic 22 in the first quarter, and you're looking at the Shaq in the upper deck trading card cam. Watch Scott Skiles come down on John Paxson, and a big guy, Shaq, will come to the top of the post, and you can say to yourself, have you ever seen Shaq walking? Well, I have. 3 step.
A 3-step drop and a slam for
There you go.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
How about for the period? We told you Orlando was shooting well. 10 of 14, that's 71%. Bulls 12 of 24, and I think you can figure that one out. 25-22.
A personal foul is the first foul of the last.
Bulls with the lead. And Scott Skiles at the free throw line.
Shoots 2.
25-23. February 17th, Bulls in the Utah Jazz. It's WMAQ Radio T-shirt night. First 10,000 fans receive a Bulls T-shirt. Compliments of WMAQ Radio. That's down to a 1-point ball game after he makes both of those. 25-24 in favor of the Bulls. Shaquille O'Neal, for those of you keeping score, 2 points, 3 rebounds so far. Pippen off the screen, goes into the corner, had to find somebody to throw to after he jumped in the air. And again, the Bulls, they're running a little bit of what's called a weave. Jordan has it now. Shot clock down to 4, down to 3. He's got to fire off balance. Still hit.
10 baskets for MJ.
20 points here in the first period. 27-24 in favor of the Bulls. Skiles comes off the screen from Tolbert. Short, but nobody blocked him out. He comes right back, and Horace gets this one. Paxson ahead to Jordan. 14 of
15 now.
15. Oh, that's right. He's made 15 at 26.
Oh.
There's the screen and roll again that worked just a second ago. Starts to drive, lost it, and offensive foul. Royal, who checked into the ball game. Very fans know him from Notre Dame. So Pax goes out, gets a nice round of applause from this sold-out crowd. And the Bulls hold a 4-point lead as B.J. Armstrong brings it down the floor against Scott Skiles. Quick turn to the right side. Jordan trying to post up, and he's really being fought. As Cartwright steps out to give some relief to the pressure. Scottie Pippen with O'Neal on him. Now they switch back. Inside Horace. Turn around, jumps out high. And Tolbert fought for it and lost it. Bulls will get it back now. They'll go for one shot. That's what's left. Shot clock's off here in the first period. Jordan's got it one-on-one right side. 3 seconds. There it goes. Oh, wow. What a first period. 0.6 of a second left. They got to take it real quick here. He almost got it. Nope, they wave it off. Oh, wow. He was coming up. You could see Michael saw that pass coming all the way.
Look at that scoreboard.
Wow.
Bulls 32, yeah. MJ with one short of his number.
All right. World champs with a 6-point lead. Second quarter's coming up. Nighttime in a big city. See another shot at downtown Chicago. These guys come up with some great shots. All right, first quarter summary. Magic 11 of 18. Bulls 15 of 29. 8 Magic turnovers to just 2. See the Bulls with 6 points off. Inside just about the same, but a little difference right there as Jordan has 22. Trent Tucker is in for Scottie Pippen now. Jordan comes off the screen. Has it top of the circle, back it in. Let's move against Bowie. Haynes finds Bill Carter. Headed blocked by O'Neal. Now here comes to Bowie. There's 3 on 2. Skiles right side. Drives in and lays it in.
Easy, everything easy in the defense. Well, we talked about the tough defense the Bulls have played tonight. First block shot, by the way, by Shaquille against the Bulls.
On the outside as Will Perdue gets set to check in. Tolbert goes inside. O'Neal starts to back in on Cartwright. The jump hook, and Bill Cartwright will pick up the personal foul. February 23rd, Bulls battle Bucks. It's Ameritech Communications. Cartwright says bad night.
Will Perdue,
compliments of Ameritech Mobile Communications. Big Will. Couple points, couple rebounds.
They had 8 turnovers in the first quarter. It only led to 6 points. So the Bulls have been, we showed that one graphic earlier, Tommy, they've been knocking people dead once they commit that turnover. And Shaq makes the first free throw. Hits the next one.
Big time. 32-29, Bulls with the lead. Jordan has it on the right side now. Running more the spread offense. Bounce pass inside for Durant. Went up with the left hand. Might have gotten tipped. Ball's going to go out of bounds to the Bulls. Didn't touch the rim. You see the rim was grabbed, so it didn't touch the rim. 8 on the shot clock, but Tolbert.
Orlando personal foul 40. Tolbert is second.
Tolbert picks up his second.
So it's reset now. He thought it hit the rim. Comes Jeff Turner now, taking the jacket off. He'll be in there, the left-hander.
Jeff Turner in the lineup for the Magic, replacing Tom Tolbert.
Out of Vanderbilt. Will Perdue, good buddies, as you would well imagine. He's got it, gives it back to BJ. To set the screen. BJ to Horace on the baseline, gives it to Will Perdue. Will had partially blocked. Michael in the lane, put it up. Horace with a rebound.
Trying to get real physical.
Orlando,
Matter of fact, we saw that last night when Hardaway was putting some pressure on. Now here they shot it.
Back on top to BJ. Starts to penetrate just inside the free throw line. Bulls with a 3-point lead. Magic cut it to 1 here. Skiles drives in, throws up a left-hander and hits it.
Just go where they want to go. The Bulls will get absolutely. They're either so concerned with O'Neal.
Skiles has 11 right now as Jordan wants everybody to clear out. Starts to back in, and 3 seconds called on Horace.
3-second violation. Magic ball.
Oh, the Magic can take the lead here. 34-33 in favor of the Bulls. 9.5 remaining first half.
Shaq has gotten into their brain already.
Louis pops out. Pass inside to O'Neal. Puts it up, and Will got a piece of that one. Tips it out. O'Neal gets it back. Now wants to go to work on Purdue. Ran Will out of the way. And they say play on as he just threw it in.
Everybody in the building booing on that one. Ricky got the big time break and knocked it on down. Magic took the lead with that one, too.
Michael tries to take it back for the Bulls and does. Michael with 24 now, and the Bulls take that 1-point lead right back. 36-35 with 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. O'Neal again. Trying to go to Turner. It's tapped out. Will belong to Orlando. With 12 on the shot clock. 36-35 in favor of the Bulls. 8 minutes 34 seconds remain. We're in the first half. O'Neal set a couple screens looking for it inside. They'll just reset their offense, and they get 8 on the shot clock. O'Neal. He runs right down the lane. He does. Runs over Purdue again and put it in again. Shaquille O'Neal's hit a couple in a row. He's got 9 points and 8 rebounds. The Magic back up. Tucker inside. Jordan. Put a spin. Short. Rebound. Put it back in. Horace Grant with 6 points and now 9 rebounds. 7 of them offensive rebounds for Horace Grant. Styles right side of Joe Courtney set the second. Courtney set to Jim. Hernandez Tucker gets it to Purdue. Styles and the Orlando defense forcing the Bulls further and further toward the half-court line. Jordan tries to make the move. Goes up. No call as he went to the basket. Styles stopped. I think he was waiting for the whistle. Styles for 3. Royal with a rebound. Phil Jackson giving Tommy Wood an earful right here. Back to O'Neal. O'Neal top of the circle. He used up his dribble. And the Magic will set it up. Here comes Joe Courtney. February 27th, Bulls take on the Atlanta Hawks. Coca-Cola Youth Jersey night. First 5,000 kids 14 and under. Receive a John Paxson Bulls jersey. Coca-Cola.
Scottie Pippen return.
Comes in. Michael Jordan will sit down.
Or Michael Jordan.
Remember came in for Horace, yeah.
Remember, the Bulls are short now. They don't have Scott Williams still on the injured list, and Stacey King not here tonight, and Rodney McCray out with that sprained right knee.
Courtney comes over to double team. They get it to Bowie just inside the 3-point stripe. They shot off. Royal with a rebound. Pippen trying to tip it away. Gets it back to Bowie. Bowie drives in. Put it up over the new and hit it. We're going right to the basket. Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He wants to talk this over. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left here in the first half. And the Magic hold a 3-point lead.
Chicago Bulls.
Let's take a look at Shaquille O'Neal gets the ball on the inside. He goes up with Will, blocks the ball here. And as the ball is tapped back out, it goes to O'Neal. O'Neal turns around, faces Will, takes a couple dribbles to back him in, and then sort of goes boom. Will goes flying, and they knock it down.
This period, Orlando 7 of 10, Bulls just 3 of 11. The Magic have that 3-point lead. Joe Courtney, B.J. Armstrong, Scottie Pippen, Will Perdue in the lineup as Courtney has it inside. Shot. Will with the tip, tipped it again. Pippen gives it back to Trent. He's open for 3. Nope. Will fights for the rebound, gets it. Almost had it taken away, but wait a minute. On the floor, a foul call.
Orlando with foul 25.
Nick Anderson.
His first, the team's third.
Good hustle by Will
Greg
inside,
Kite
trying
on
to
the
grab
lineup
that
for
ball.
Orlando. He replaces Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal leaves, and now we see Greg Kite.
Veteran of the NBA. B.J. Armstrong drives the baseline, double team. B.J. hits. B.J. Armstrong with his first 2. And the Magic lead is back to 1. Inside for Turner on Joe Courtney. With the left hand. Going right to the basket, John. Magic back up by 3 here, 43 to 40.
66% from the field.
He just lost it, I believe. I don't know if Payton knocked it away. It didn't look like it. DJ comes off the screen. Shot clock at 5. Now it's tipped away. Scott, right side for Anderson. Right back in.
Well, you don't miss a Shaq in there. The Bulls cannot even get the penetration. And Scott Skiles racks up another deuce.
And it's a 5-point lead for the Magic.
Remember, this team went down there, lost 7. They had a team that won 7 in a row. And the Boston Celtics, they were just cheering their flag.
John Paxson set the check back in as Turner threw Joe Courtney down, and Turner's going to pick up the foul.
Orlando personal foul 31, Jeff Turner, his first.
Paxson in, B.J. Armstrong down. Horace Grant will check in, and Joe
John
Courtney will
Paxson,
come.
Horace Grant return for the Bulls, replacing B.J. Armstrong and Joe Courtney.
Pass to Pippen. Royal knocked it loose, but wait a minute. Royal's going to pick up the personal foul, and Scottie Pippen will go to the free throw line. Our next television game on Sports Channel comes up on Monday afternoon. Note the start time for this one. Tip-off 93. Our outstanding half-hour pregame show at 2. Bulls and the Celtics at 2:30. Monday afternoon here on Sports Channel.
Scottie Pippen at the line. He'll shoot 2.
Scottie Pippen with a pair as Royal picked up the foul. And the lead is down to 4. Scottie with his 3rd point of the game. Couple rebounds, couple assists, a steal. Royal came in, and he and Greg Kite shared the rebound. 4-point Magic lead as Matty Gukas calls out the offense. Tough screen from Skiles. We got a couple of them along that sideline. Anderson backing in on Tucker now. Royal ran over John Paxson, and it's an offensive foul on Royal.
Offensive foul, Orlando. Foul on Royal. That's his 3rd.
So 45-41 in favor of the Magic. Catledge getting set to check in for the Magic. Pippen has it on the left side. Scottie starts to drive in the lane. Fires, and it just hurls out. And the Magic can extend that lead. They're up by 4 right now. They set up with a 1-4 offense. Turner comes off. Left side, standing jump shot. Wide open, Nick Anderson hits it. And it's a 6-point Magic lead here. 47-41. 4 minutes remaining here. First half, as Perdue takes it in. Can't get the bucket to fall, but he'll go to the free throw line. Here comes Catledge. Jordan will check back in. Turnovers. Bulls last couple ball games. Opponent turnovers. Golden State 23, Orlando with 20. Bulls points off turnovers. 35 against Golden State, 36 against Orlando. 71 total points off turnovers. What's happening tonight? See the turnovers. Orlando with 9, Bulls with 3. How about points off? Just 6 points for the Bulls compared to 4 for the Magic.
All in the first quarter.
Well, Purdue hits the free throw.
This team is going to be tough. They've got Dennis Scott, who's not here. You got Nick Anderson. You got Shaquille O'Neal, Scott Skiles, and remember next year they have 3 #1 draft choices.
Well, Purdue hits them both, yeah.
You probably can't sign all 3, but who cares? They're using as chips, right? I'll give you 2.
And move up. Doesn't look like there'll be a lottery team. Turner.
Still in the back.
Court, there's 10-second call. Tommy Wood right there. Bulls within full court pressure. And the Bulls will have it inbounds. And here comes Shaquille O'Neal back in.
Shaquille O'Neal returning to the Magic, placing Greg Kite.
Tight, dirty looks all over the coach.
Oh, man, right at
I can't
Goofus.
believe he thinks he should have the playing time over Shaquille O'Neal.
Jackson, quick reverse. Morris Grant on the right side. Fires at baseline to Jordan. Michael just checked back in. Starts to back in. Fades. Fires. A little strong. Purdue fights for the rebound. It's tapped loose. Loose ball on the floor. Body's flying. Skiles goes for the timeout.
He called
a timeout.
20-second timeout. 20-second timeout. That's a good play. We see more and more of that. The guys diving for loose ball.
Oh, now they want to fall. Full timeout. Okay, we'll take it with them. 3 minutes, 26 seconds left here in the first half. And the Magic hold a 4-point lead. All right, so you take it there, Jeff.
Four-point lead by the Magic here, 47-43. And watch Scott Skiles go down and hit the deck as they swipe the ball away from Nick Anderson. He just dives on in there, rolls through, and he hollers, hey, 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 give me a timeout. And he got it.
Trying to get it inbounds. Scottie tipped it, tried to save it, and Catlett got it. Pippen went into the crowd. Scottie comes up laughing as Turner puts it up over his old buddy. Boy, they're scoring very quickly and very easily, Reds. Jordan on the right wing goes into Will Purdue. They clear out for Will. Back to Horace. We hit one there a while ago. This one a little strong, but Pippen gets it back. Jordan top of the circle. 3 over 2. Jordan with 26 points now, and it's 49-45. Favor the Magic. Skiles still has it on Turner trying to set the screen. Jackson got a piece of the ball, and Skiles still hit that jumper. Michael running hard down the floor. Oh, he slipped. Slipped. He'd have had that. Now they're going to wipe up the floor, but a little too late. Comes up, just grimacing a little bit, walks down the floor. Is holding that hand again.
How about this? Scott Skiles in game 1 had 9 points, and Tom Tolbert had 3. Tolbert's got 10. Skiles has 17.
Anderson in the corner. Bulls 5 of 20, 25% Magic. 12
Look at this. Look at this. Look at him knocking packs down. Oh, my goodness. Give me a break. Now, come on, Joe. As soon as he finds out he's got the switch, here he go. Look at him clubbing him to death. And the foul ends up on pass.
Inside O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal off the double screen gets the basket. 53-45. Magic with the lead. 2 minutes remaining here in the first half.
2 minutes.
Pax tries to throw one up. And almost made it as the foul's called on Nick Anderson in the second. And so John Paxson will go to the free throw line for a pair.
Bulls just are not into this thing defensively. This club has really improved. The Orlando club has really improved themselves. And as I said, they're coming off a game last night where they went into Boston and won for the first time for Matty Gukas. Celtics had won, what, 7 in a row?
Yeah, 7 in a row, and then they go in there and they just hammered them. Pax hits him, 53-47 now in favor of the Magic. Sets that screen again. Styles top of the circle. Paxson blocks him out and gets the rebound. Pax wants it back. He wanted that three all the way down the floor, but didn't get it. O'Neal gives it back to Styles. Now you can see Paxson running down the floor for that open spot. Inside for O'Neal, and it's tipped out of bounds. 14 shot clock. Minute 25 remaining. Scottie Pippen calls the foul.
33, Scottie Pippen. That's his first. The team's fourth.
Go to the free throw line for one with a minute. Shoot, boy, he just did touch him. Trent Tucker comes in.
Trent Tucker in the line for the Bulls.
68% from field.
25 of 37 for Orlando.
Look at that. Tolbert 5 for 5. O'Neal 5 for 7. Styles 7 for 11. And Turner comes in 3 for 3.
Minute to go. 56-47. Magic with the lead. Right side. Jordan puts 2 more in.
28, MJ.
See how they run the screen to get him open. Oh, he throws it behind the head pass. Catledge in the lane. Fades and hits. Terry Catledge with the basket. That's his first 2, and it's 58-49. Jordan now wants to set up the triangle. Instead, he calls out a different play. Double screen down low. It's an old Laker offense. Paxson goes inside to Grant. Back to Paxson. Trying to baseline. Came up a little short. And Grant with a rebound. Michael. Got an open 3. It's up short. Got his own rebound. On the baseline. Put it up again. Yes! And he's
Anderson with his third foul. And Shaquille O'Neal was closing fast. 30 points for MJ. Goes to the line for the first time. Here's a shot. He misses it outside. He follows it in, gets his own rebound, comes up here, takes the shot, gets body blocked over.
Will for the Bulls replacing Trent Tucker. Michael Jordan at the line. He'll shoot 1.
So Jordan, 30 points here in the first half. 15 of 24 from the field. This is his first free throw attempt. 58-52 now. Full court pressure by the Bulls. Got to hurry and find somebody to get it in bounds, and they call a 20-second timeout.
20-second timeout.
We got 5.8 seconds remaining here. First half of action. Wait a minute, I'll give you a calculator.
No, I'm just trying to figure here. Michael's, what, 15 of 24, and the rest of the team is 29 shots. And 7 for 29. Take a look from the upper deck trading card cam of MJ misses the shot, and look who's in the picture. He goes up, he makes the fake on the side, and O'Neal just looked like he got a fingertip on that ball.
B.J. Armstrong will check back in. Somebody's going to come off.
In the lineup.
Will Purdue will check out. All right.
B.J. Armstrong for the Bulls.
Steve Kerr is in as Shaquille O'Neal is out. the Orlando Magic here at halftime hold a 6-point lead, 58-52. Now let's go back to our studios once again. Here's Steve Cashel.
Let's get 37 points for high in the second quarter. And just a little bit.
Jordan brings it across the timeline. Bulls trying to get that offense, which wasn't too bad going, but the defense more than that. Inside Grant on the ball. 16. Scottie Pippen hits it. Michael Jordan dropping the whole way down to his teammate. Nice comes off the screen, drives right in, lays it up, missed.
We got to step up and down.
Runs into the official. Scottie limping just a little bit.
Bulls personal foul. Bill Cartwright is second. The team's first.
Yeah.
Scott Skiles at the line. He shoots the two.
Oh, yeah. Skiles hits the first. And both of them make it now 60-54 in favor of the Magic. Scottie Pippen goes right side for Grant. Jackson finds Jordan. Michael looking to go one-on-one or looking for the move.
Michael Jordan.
Looks over at Tommy Wood and says he hit me in the arm. 60-56, Magic with the lead. 9 minutes, 5 seconds left here. Third period. Bulls with a block. Looking down the floor. Scottie Pippen's got Paxson on the right side open. That's where he goes, into the corner. Back to Jordan. Michael from 12 hits.
Michael Jordan and John Paxson.
MJ with 35 now, and it's 60-58. In favor of the Magic. Everyone's stopping the basket. The Bulls tie it up. They want O'Neal involved in the offense right here. Spin move. Paxson on Cartwright. Spins. Drops it off for Tolbert. Shot clock at 3 and 2. Boom. In and out. The Bulls can tie it here. Into the corner. Bulls corner it up against Anderson. Scottie Pippen. He wants the screen from Cartwright. Comes off of that. Fires high. Couple minutes in here to the third period, and Orlando wants it to 57 left in the third, and the Bulls have come back to tie it up.
Naples fans look up on the scoreboard. He's faster than a Washington Bullet, more powerful than any NBA center, able to give away 200.
A little body banging down here low between the Shaq and the Teach. Horace comes over thinking he's going to the inside. He missed him, and Shaquille found Tolbert. But we're back live here. Tie score, 60-all.
Orlando hadn't made one. The Bulls are 4-4. And we're tied. Cartwright doing a job on O'Neal. No. Anderson fights for the rebound. Cartwright takes it away. Jordan's on the right side. Wants it to go back to Pax. That's where it is. MJ posted up now on Boo. Backs in. In the lane. Hits it. He hurt the hand. He went down very hard. And he is up. As Tolbert drives in. Wipe it out.
40, Tom Tolbert.
He's running down the floor, and he's waving over to Chip like, don't say anything.
He goes in to make this shot. He gets hit across the right wrist. That ball falls in. Down he goes. And
use that hand to brace himself.
Yep.
He's in pain down. Right with the left hand. Couldn't get it. O'Neal snaps the rebound. MJ's in pain. He's really making that anguished look and holding on to that right hand. Louis inside for O'Neal. Spins. And is fouled. Personal foul. And he's talking to Dick Pavetta.
The team's second.
Takes the spin to come in. Michael was going for it. And a good move by the Shaq. He draws the foul. That's the third foul. And Bill.
Shoot here.
So Shaquille O'Neal from the free throw line. The first half he was 1 out of 4.
2 out of 5.
Mighty valuable right hand you're just looking at there, isn't it?
Yes. Rebound tipped out by Horace Grant will belong to
Them.
the Magic. Yep.
Hey, Shaq, set the time. A good one now.
Bulls with a 1-point lead. 9 minutes remaining, third period. Anderson off the screen. Nick Anderson with a basket. Has 7 points now. Magic lead it again by 1. Horace Grant trying to post up as a goal against Horace. 15. Another rebound. He's got 11 rebounds now. Foley drives in, and Horace Grant called for the personal foul. That's his second.
Bulls personal foul 54. Horace Grant is the second. The team's third.
There's 24 on the shot clock as Skiles has it again. O'Neal looking where he wanted to lob there. Comes out to set the screen. Goes right to the basket after the screen. Bowie at the free throw line. Couldn't get it. O'Neal with the tip. Kept it alive. And Bill Cartwright picks up the foul.
His fourth, and here comes Will Purdue.
Hey, Bulls fans, buy one-on-one. The owner of Lottery's newest basketball instant game. You could win a heat-sensitive Bulls t-shirt or part of $12 million in cash prizes. Purdue comes in as Bill Cartwright picks up number 4. Magic with a 1-point lead here. Kennedy's foul. Will Purdue will pick up the personal foul. That's his first, but the 15th foul on the Bulls with over 8 minutes remaining in the third period.
Almost keep it to your score down in this end now. And O'Neal with the free throw. Miami drains.
So 66-62. Horace pops up. Air Mahler triangle. There's the reverse. MJ starts to drive. Got it tipped away. Got it back. Over the corner. Paxson fakes the shot. Inside Horace. Back to Pippen. Baseline 2 is good. But yeah, it was just on the line. So a 2-point lead one more time. For the Magic. Tough screen inside. Had to be an offensive foul on Bowie.
Offensive foul for Orlando.
He was playing way away from the ball when Shaquille O'Neal was way out high. He was playing him so tight that he's a sitting duck to get the screen.
I believe Phil Jackson just explained the same thing to Will Purdue that you were talking about. Paxson now is trying to get Michael inside. He's really got that pain look on his face. He hit that return look right over here, and you can tell he is really in pain.
Max wraps it into him. Both hands on his back, and that'll constitute a foul. Michael off the glass. You saw it's going up there. This is where it should hurt, too.
Yeah. Oh, he hit that, grabbed the hand, and looked right over at the bench.
40 points for him today.
And he's hurt.
We got a quarter and 7 minutes to go here.
Tolbert had it knocked away. Inside to Bowie, and Will Purdue knocks it out. 7:12 left here in the third. And the Bulls with a 1-point lead. Anderson as O'Neal comes over to set the screen. He goes right to the basket again after he sets the screen. Over the baseline. Waves on it. And it's tipped, and Purdue got it. Out to Paxson. Scottie Pippen wanted to lob, but Nick Anderson was right there. Now post up.
Right down.
Pippen, Paxson, and Scottie Pippen. So the Bulls take a 3-point lead here. Skiles drives in, kicks it out of the corner. Anderson thought about the 3, baseline jumper, no.
the referee out with him. There he goes. Nick just gives him a side hit. Will comes down on Joe Ford.
Nick Anderson still screaming about the call to prevent as he goes off the floor, and Royal is back in. Donald Royal. As Anderson comes out, Grant goes on top to Pippen. Back to Scott. O'Neal has picked him up now. And they switch back. Jordan inside in the lane. Couldn't get it. And Shaquille O'Neal with his 14th rebound. Styles behind the back of the target. O'Neal in the lane was camped in there. Had to be 3 seconds. Good call, Tommy Door.
You're right on top of O'Neal says, hey, wait a minute, how can you call him on that?
Well, when the tent went up, I had a clue. You know? There you go. 14th Orlando turnover, 5 for the Bulls. See if the Bulls can start to turn that into some points here. Grant flares out. Jordan posting up. That goes on this side. Let's see if they get it back to him. Instead of Paxson. He's open 18. John Paxson with 12 points now. And 71-66. The timeout call by Orlando. He wants a 22nd timeout. Okay, he wanted a 22nd timeout. Call the Ameritech Mobile Bulls hotline for just 95 cents a minute. You can get Bulls' latest game information, test your basketball knowledge, and vote for Bulls Player of the Week. Proceeds go to charity Bulls. Dial 1-900-454-BULLS. Got to be 18 or over to play. The 22nd timeout. Fans up celebrating a little bit as the music plays. The world champs have a 5-point lead.
Tonight the defense is 18,076. The Chicago Bulls 262nd consecutive sellout. And the Bulls thank you.
262nd sellout they just announced here, 18,676. Jeff Turner in the lineup.
Jeff Turner in the lineup for the Orlando Magic.
Hey, little guy, having fun? Anderson is still talking to Dick Quebec. Now he gave Will a pretty good hip check. 5-point Bulls lead. Royal starts to go to the corner. Now goes one-on-one against Pippen. Kicked it right to O'Neal. Jump hook. Oh, boy, look at him go right over everybody. Absolutely right over everybody. Got the rebound and slammed it in, and he's fouled.
Put on a show here. He doesn't have the great skills, the outside skills, but when he gets in close, he just takes the shot, throws it up short. Over Scottie and over Will, and up over the top of everybody and in.
Good Paxson. Horace wanted the lob, but O'Neal ran back very quickly. Will Purdue out to Pippen. Michael on the post up. Double team inside the left hand.
Oh, close.
Styles now goes right side. Turner. That would be close. Out it comes to Scottie Pippen. 3-point Bulls lead. Pippen in. Puts it up. He's got it. He's fouled. Yes, sir.
Scottie Pippen with the move, and Royal underneath on a little bump. And Royal picks the foul up his foot. There goes Scottie with that finger roll underneath. Royal just sort of ducked down, gave a little bump. Scottie Pippen, 11 in the game.
Shooting one.
Well, you don't like to see that. I hate to say that, but that's an undercut. That's just not what you do in basketball.
Yeah, right. The last thing you want to see is a guy tunneling over.
74-68 now as Scottie Pippen's got 11 points. Styles backs in. Started to shoot it, ended up passing it to Turner. Inside and carry for O'Neal, throws it out of bounds. It'll go to the ball. Pippen hustling down the floor, almost caught him napping. Jordan turns and looks. Since he worked that in, he's been pretty quiet. 15. Almost went out of bounds. Almost bounced out of bounds, but magic happened. Scott drives in. Throws one up, just looking for the foul, and he got it as Michael Jordan will
23.
Check it, his first and the 15th
Second
foul.
penalty.
So Skiles will go to the free throw line.
Scott Skiles to the line, hits shoot pair.
Bulls' biggest lead, 6. Now gets cut down to 5.
And 4 after the free throws by Skiles. He's got 21 points, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 7 of 11 from the floor. Michael set a pretty good screen. Another run out. Ketchup gets it to Grant. Back to Jordan. Open right wing. He teamed up. Michael Jordan on baseline. He's got 42, and it's back to a 6-point Bulls lead. 32 attempts. O'Neal finds the double team. Right side for Royal. High upper
Royal.
Royal from out of Notre Dame at 87. Royal picks up his first points. Paxson wants Jordan to step out and sets up the offense. This is what you want your point guard to do. Put everybody in place and say, let's play, and we got a foul on the baseline, a holding call.
Orlando personal foul, 31, Jeff Turner. Second, the team
foul.
Turner and Grant, you watch him down low here, rolling and hanging him.
Thought you had the ball.
I thought I had a piece of the ball.
Baseline, offensive foul. He comes right over to Joe Forty and gets in his face.
He said, I jumped out of his way. Mike said, I jumped out of his way. That was third foul.
Well, the Magic now with a chance to cut it to 2. O'Neal. Pippen comes over to double team and knocked it away, knocked it loose. Gets down the floor. Looking for the open man inside. Jeff Turner picks up his third. And we get a timeout call. They're making some noise in the stadium. 2 minutes, 52 seconds.
Has 2 free throws. He got those in the first half. In the second quarter, can give the Bulls what? The lead here?
Shooting 1.
From the free throw line, full court pressure. And Tucker checked in. Michael Jordan is out. Skiles starts to make the move. Long down court pass goes to the corner to Bowie. Makes the move. Back to Royal. Can't quite get it. Tipped out. Will go to the Bulls. Orlando just 4 of 14 this period. Bulls shooting 71%, 12 of 17. A much different scenario from what we saw in the first half. Purdue back on top for Pippen. He finds Paxson back to Pippen. Scottie right wing hit him.
Over the ball that time. It's in the good, real good long distance shooter. Paxson Tucker's hands, and then they flip it to Scottie. He just hits it over 17-foot jumper.
14 for Scottie, and it's 81-72 now. O'Neal working hard inside the ball, and he threw it on a bound.
Chicago ball. Play in the third quarter.
Get it out.
I saw you try it. Purdue comes off. Oh, Scottie couldn't hit it. Took it right to the basket.
But they do reset the clock. Didn't you see that foul?
Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 12. Trent looking for Will Purdue. Put it up. No. Horace with a nice tip. Got the basket. He's got 8 points and 12 rebounds now for Horace Grant. 83-72 Bulls with the lead. Bowie trying to get to work on Tucker. Couldn't get it. O'Neal with a rebound and Horace Grant will pick up the personal foul. Horace now picks up his fourth, so he's in a little trouble, Reds. In the third period, Bill Cartwright's in a little trouble, and here comes Joe Courtney again.
Yeah, remember now that Stacey King is not here, and Donnie McCray is in street clothes with a bad knee, along with Scott Williams. The first one is screen by O'Neal. And here comes Joe Courtney. He'll finish out this 1.13.
Real quick note on Courtney. Yeah. Remember what Cartwright told us before the season on him?
He said he was as physical as any of the guys. He's worked everybody over here.
Throwing guys
to the boards.
around, yeah, the whole bit. Well, the Bulls lead down to 9 now after the free throw. 83-74. O'Neal with 19 points, 16 rebounds. Paxson gets it to Purdue. Cross court, Trent wide open for three. It's 86-74 now, under a minute left in the third. O'Neal way out on the floor. Bounce pass into Bowie. He wants one-on-one with Pippen. Quick jump, hook, and it curls in. Anthony Bowie with 8 points now.
Anthony Bowie spent some time with the Bulls a couple of years ago in their camp and was let go. Somebody help him out. Joe's not real familiar with his offense.
Wait for somebody to post up. This Tucker has it right side. Shot clock at 7. At 6. Trent finds Courtney. Into the corner. Will free. Gotta do something.
The big guy hammered it.
Off the board from in front. They want one shot now. 88-76 Bulls. Purdue with 7 points, 4 rebounds in 10 minutes. Scottie looking inside for Turner.
Push him, Joe. You can't push him with 2 hands.
6, 5, 3 seconds. Turner look baseline. Got it. 1.7. Scottie Pippen got to hurry and won't get a shot off. That'll do it. We've played 3 periods here at the stadium in Chicago. A strong third period by the world champs, and they have taken a 10-point lead. 10-point Bulls lead. Let's take a look at that third period. That'll be a hot one for the Bulls. You bet. 16 of 23 for the Bulls. That's 70%. Magic 6 of 17, 35%. 7 Magic turnovers, and the Bulls turned it into 12 points. And inside, the Bulls doing the job as well. Up to 4. But inside, Mr. Kerr.
Speaking of, watch Will. He's going to go for the 3. No. Now he looks up at the clock and on a run goes, whoa, look at this one. Yes. Hey, Stacey King and Will Purdue, the 2 centers, had hit shots right to beat the buzzer. A 3 by Stacey yesterday, and this one by Will right here. And look at that.
By quarters, Bulls started out very well. Orlando turned it around. Bulls in the third. Now Orlando with the ball inbounds goes to Shaquille O'Neal. Bulls 76 shots compared to 56 for Orlando. 6 more made, but 20 attempted. O'Neal. Spin. Nope. Gives it back and sets the screen. Into the corner. Turner missed one of those at the end of the third. But hit that. Michael Jordan back in for the Bulls. Joe Courtney remains in. Jordan, by the way, with 42. So he comes off the screen and double pump, couldn't get it. Courtney with a tip, and Scott Skiles pulled it off. It was about to fall out of bounds, but wait a minute.
Said he pushed him. Joe Courtney said he pushed him out.
Bulls personal foul 45.
Michael Jordan coming right at you, up, weaving, bobbing, trying to go through. Wasn't there. Joe Courtney misses the left hand, and then they said he pushed Skiles out of bounds. So the Bulls with 1 foul right here.
Bulls lead down to 8 now. Turner comes over to check it out.
Joe, you better get out.
Purdue fights for the rebound and gets it. Well to B.J. Armstrong. 8-point Bulls lead. B.J. picks it up, finds Joe Courtney running the offense pretty well right now. B.J. starts to drive, backs in on Skiles. He's on the baseline. Now he'll fire from there, and here B.J. Armstrong with 4 points now. And it's back to a 10-point Bulls lead. Jackson talked to Will Purdue about the screen coming, and a foul now. Will Purdue picks up the foul, his second team foul.
Will, see where Will is picking O'Neal up. Wait, now you drop back in there. Get back. And there was the foul. Oh, look at this.
Shaquille O'Neal from down the yard.
You don't stop that very often, do you?
No, but when he's on the other side of the floor, you got to get back so you're not available to be screened.
Tucker looks inside. Jordan's got it. Courtney goes away. They're looking for a double team. You know that. Here he comes. Jordan with a left hand goaltending.
He goes for everything, so you got to get it up to the hoop. Here it is. Watch Mike come with the underhand lefty and way up there.
Skiles comes off the screen. Courtney over double team. Turner now. Bowie. Anthony Bowie has gotten a couple of those now. He's got 10 points and the Bulls lead 92-84. Tucker comes off the screen. Back to BJ. Jordan wanted to post up again. Now BJ from the BJ Armstrong with 6 points. And it's 94-84. Bulls with the lead.
Don't leave him, he said.
Ooh, and a tough foul. Trent Tucker came over to help out on Scott Skiles. But wait a minute, BJ Armstrong picks up the foul.
Personal foul, BJ Armstrong.
13 foul. Yeah, and talking to Dick Pavetta said, "You sure it wasn't on Trent?"
Here he comes by. Yeah, he was right. He didn't touch him.
Scott Skiles at the line, shooting 2.
2 shots for Skiles. Phil was saying to Joe Courtney, don't leave him. What he means is don't leave Jeff Turner so he's got that little left-handed shot from the outside.
Trent Tucker talking to Phil Jackson about their defensive plan here.
Bulls with 3 fouls already here.
94-86, 9 minutes, 10 seconds left.
Michael's
Tucker
high.
trying to get open.
Michael's high here against his team. He's 49 points. And he got that wearing uniform number 12. Somebody stole it. Oh, Joe, you cleaned him out.
BJ with a bucket, and I tell you what, he will endear himself to this crowd with a couple of those. Courtney leveled Skiles.
Well, this is what BJ does well. We talked about him being moved to the second team. He creates the shots he can hit. Here it is.
Lob pass. O'Neal felt a little contact and rolled right to the basket. Purdue out to set the screen. BJ drives in, dishes off. Purdue trying to get it, and O'Neal gets it. They're 2-on-1. Skiles drives in, missed it, but a foul called.
I would think that they'll be able to stop Scott Skiles, who's taking it hard to the hole on the left side. Takes it on all the way down and goes up for this shot. He'll shoot 2 more, and it's the 4th foul on the Bulls with 8:22. Cartwright and Pippen going to come back in the game here. Scott Skiles has just moved ahead of Shaquille O'Neal in
Scottie
points.
Pippen returning for the Bulls.
Pippen, as you say, replaced Tucker and Will Purdue. 96-89.
Oh, crunch. Yeah. Courtney.
But played every minute in, what was it, 4 games this year? This could be number 5 because he hadn't sat down yet. Boy, he's a tough guy. Scottie on top to BJ Armstrong. Courtney goes to the corner to Scottie Pippen and cuts through. Jordan with a tough screen, wanted it back. Shot clock at 2. Michael knocked it away, but Shaquille O'Neal brings it down, almost threw it away. Royal and Joe Courtney. That's the 5th. Doesn't let him make a 3-point play, but you're right. Courtney second, and the 15th foul with 7:51 remaining.
Penalty.
Underneath, there they go. He gets him up in the air, and he gets a slap foul.
Royal on the line. Shoot 2.
Bulls had a 12-point lead. It's down. If Royal can make these 2 free throws, you got it down to 4. And they're doing it from going to the free throw line. That's all they're doing is taking that ball hard to the hoop.
96-91 now. Horace Grant will check back in. Joe Courtney comes out.
Joe Courtney.
You like the Shaq in the back of the shoes? Is it the shoes, do you think?
No, I think it's the size.
Okay. You're probably right.
I can say that with Michael.
96-92 now. Pippen, Armstrong, Cartwright, Grant, and Jordan. Michael rolls after the screen. To Cartwright on top, BJ. Michael trying to get open. Has it on the baseline against Royal. Put it up. He's fouled. The basket for Jordan.
Up hoop for Michael, and a good job of defending by Donald Royal. He picked up his 5th. Michael coming down, and he comes back up and in, and had nowhere to go. But MJ with 46 points. Nick Anderson in for Royal now.
Michael Jordan at the line, shooting 1.
Michael only his 2nd trip.
It's hard to believe with 35 shots he's put up. And 99-92 now in favor of the Bulls. 7 minutes, 35 seconds remain in this one. Anderson across the timeline with Scottie Pippen on him. Wanted to go to the other side. Here comes the screen and roll. O'Neal goes down the lane. So does Skiles. Takes it directly in and lays it in.
Down the lane the last 2 nights. Nobody down there to help.
Scott Skiles with 27 points, 8 of 12 from the floor, and 10 of 10 from the free throw line. Season high of 32 points. Grant turned around, couldn't get it. But Jeff Turner will pick up the personal foul.
Orlando personal foul, 41.
Just the second team foul on the Magic now. Remember, Orlando's in the bonus down at the other end.
Horace Grant at the line. He shoots 2.
Skiles ties his season high 32, or season high is 32. Got that again in the end. Quickly approaching that as Horace Grant got it.
Look at this. We talked about nobody down the lane. Skiles goes, wow, there's nobody here. Shot by James A. Angelo. Directing our position on the show here tonight. Hey, Horace knocking those free throws on a regular basis. Michael just missed the steal.
Scottie Pippen picks up the foul, shakes his head yes.
Free throws, timeout,
Personal foul.
6:57 remains, and the world champs lead the Magic 101-94.
Bulls fans, it's now time for the AT&T Long Distance Shootout. Our contestants will have 30 seconds to shoot all 12 balls. The colored balls are worth 2 points. All other balls worth 1. The contestant with the most points wins an AT&T cordless phone, courtesy of AT&T. Tonight, our shooters opposite the Orlando bench, Joey Ripton. Opposite the Bulls bench is David Friedman. Okay, gentlemen, get ready, get set, go! Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. We have our winner is Joey Ripton with 3. Join us next game when 2 more Lucky Bulls teams compete in the AT&T Long Distance Shootout.
Our next television game comes up on Monday afternoon. This coming Monday now, Bulls take on the Celtics. Tip-off 93, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The Bulls and the Celtics come up at 2:30 Monday afternoon here on Sports Channel.
Look at that. These 2 field goals to tie his personal career high at 24. He's from the field, 22 for 35 from the field, and I think the most shots he's taken has been like 43. So he's shooting it pretty good.
Anthony Bowie at the line.
Anthony Bowie with a pair.
They're 6 for 6 in this quarter from the line. Make it 7.
101.95 now. And 101-96. Bowie with 12 points. And pops out. Gets it on top to Pippen. Gives it right back. Scottie inside and a foul call.
Pass off on the play, so it'll be out of bounds, but it's
Orlando,
a foul.
personal foul, 14. Anthony Bowie.
Yeah, fourth foul on Bowie.
The team's third.
First 24 on the shot clock. Armstrong sets up on the side. Looking into post up Michael against Bowie. Unbelievable defense called at the Bulls. Jordan over O'Neal. And Horace Grant with the offensive rebound. Scott gives it back. Michael fakes the three. Went by and out fires. And Shaquille comes down with a loose ball. Shaquille O'Neal with 18 rebounds and 23 points. 8 of those 18 are offensive rebounds. Horace Grant over the double team. Gives it back to Bowie. Horace thought he had fouled. And Anthony Bowie gets another basket. He's got 14 points now. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead. All of a sudden the crowd comes to life. Inside for Grant. Horace looking for the open man. Goes back to BJ. Bounces. Horace with a rebound and a foul. Turner on the foul. Turner.
Orlando, personal foul.
That's his fifth and the fourth team foul.
The team's fourth.
Bulls 12 of 13 from the free throw line. Magic 20 of 25. John Paxson back in.
BJ Armstrong.
Jordan trying to post up inside, now pops out as Scottie Pippen is in there. Quick reversal. Oh, they bring it right back to Jordan. Double screen. You could tell that was wide left. 3-point Bulls lead with 5.5 remaining. Crowd starts to holler out defense. Nick Anderson is inside to O'Neal. There defensively. Top Skiles. Runs it again. Dished off. Turner left baseline. And it's a 1-point game.
They're playing beautifully the way they're attacking it.
101-100. Into the corner. Jordan. Pippen thought Phil wanted a timeout the way he stepped up. Let's go baseline. Back to Scottie. He'll put up the three. Bulls have just about gone cold. Magic can take the lead. 4 minutes, 45 seconds remain. Skiles. Corner for Anderson. O'Neal posting up, really wants it down low. And he'll get it. Shot clock at 8. Cross court. Bowie high. Horace with a rebound out for Scottie Pippen. Behind the back, 2-on-1. Gets it off and an offensive foul on Scottie Pippen. That's his third. And the Magic will get another shot at taking the lead here. Take a look at who's in foul trouble here. Royal and Turner with 5. Bowie and Anderson with 4. Cartwright and Grant with 4 for the Bulls. So Royal and Turner with 5. The guy's in real trouble. Skiles comes off the screen. Back to Turner. Pushes off.
Offense, yeah. Michael hurt that hand again. He came in, he blocked the shot. And he's gone. So they use that pick and roll on the side, and that's the 6th foul on Jeff Turner.
And we got a timeout. 4:14 remains. And the world champs lead it here by 8. Chicago. Chicago Bulls hold a 1-point lead here, 101-100 over the Orlando Magic. And everybody looking over their shoulder at Richard Kent.
Magic 20 out of 25 from the free throw line. The Bulls 12 out of 13. They've outscored us here 22-13 in this quarter, and then Michael took a swing at that ball to block his shot on Jeff Turner just before he fouled out.
Huge in the first, not bad in the second at 48. Bulls have picked it up here in the second, and Scottie Pippen had it knocked loose. Back to Jordan. Started to penetrate. Nick Anderson picked him up. Bowie's now on Pippen. Let's see if he pulls him up. He does. Starts to drive. And hits. Scottie Pippen with the basket. He's got 16 now. And it's a three-point Bulls lead. 103-100. Goes out of bounds.
Tolbert came in the line of Horace, did a good job there rotating down. When Bill Cartwright jumped down on Skiles, he threw the ball over his head. O'Neal.
And the ball is kicked.
Kick ball. Reset the
24-second shot clock. 3 minutes, 25 seconds remain. Looks for Pippen on the road play. Off the floor. Scottie couldn't get it. Anderson with a good rebound. They can hit the three-pointer and tie it here. Over back to Skiles. O'Neal. Second in down low. Right side. Tolbert open for the play. Hits it.
He hasn't missed a shot tonight, I don't believe, has he? He's 6 for 8
of 8, 12 points, 2 rebounds. Cartwright gives it back to Anderson. Straight out, guys. Nobody down low. The triangle's on the right side. Tolbert just under it up. Horace Grant, but still, Horace going to get that call. And now a reaching foul. Bill Cartwright will bring it up. Cartwright's got his fifth.
He's fifth. They've got a chance to take the lead. 2 free throws here by Scott Skiles.
Boy, just the guy for them you don't want to foul.
Scott Skiles at the line, shooting 2.
Scott Skiles with a pair, ties it there. He's got one more. Take a 1-point lead here, 104-103. Skiles with 29 now, 12 of 12 from the free throw line. Jordan in the corner, open, baseline, hit that one. Jordan's got 49 now, 105-104 Bulls. Coming up on the 2-minute mark here. Set the screen. Anderson tries to dribble out of that. Pippen comes in, picks up the foul. Scottie reached in and bumped Nick Anderson. He'll pick up the personal. That's his fault.
33, Scottie Pippen.
And they go to the line.
Penalty.
Just reached in and picked it up.
Nick Anderson at the line, shooting 2.
It up at 105. There's a free throw shooting this period. Orlando 9 of 9. Bulls 3 of 3. And it stays tied. All right, under 2 minutes remain. 105 all. Pippen on top. Jordan trying to post up. Jackson will get it into it. Against Bowie. O'Neal over double team. Throws it off Tolbert out of bounds to the ball.
Right that time to Jordan.
And we got a timeout. 1 minute, 44 seconds remain, and we are tied at the stadium.
It's out.
20 seconds timeout.
happen here. Shot clock at 6 and 5. Michael in the lane. He can make it happen.
51. Big ones for MJ.
107, 105. They are really making some noise now. Inside O'Neal. Makes the move. Looks for the pass. Michael got it. Packs on the right, and Michael is fouled as he's coming down. Foul ball on Anthony Bowie. He's got his 5th, and that's the 15th foul. MJ will go to the line.
Ties his personal high at 24 field goals.
Michael Jordan at the line, shooting 2.
Shot many free throws. Last 4 points for the big guy, 52.
3rd time this year over 50, 25th time in his career.
Bulls string out a 4-point lead with about 18 to go.
Timeout right away. 109-105. World champs with the lead with a 1 minute, 17 seconds left, and we'll come back with more in a minute. You know that chip that Horace got as he fell down, or the Michael shot as he fell down? Okay, the one where he hurt his wrist, but yeah. Producer director on Sports Channel is Jim Angio. On graphics and more, Doug Stanton. Coordinating producer is Greg Bowman, and our executive producer on Sports Channel for Bulls basketball is John Toohey. 109-105. Bulls with the lead. 1 minute, 17 seconds remain. Magic trying to cut it back to a 2-point lead. Scottie has really been tough tonight going to the basket. Looking to pass the ball off. He's got to find somebody to go to. Finally gets it to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6 as he threw it up, and Grant got the rebound. Out to Pippen. Anderson fouled him.
Everybody. Pax is hurting. Horace is hurting. Get it up over half court. Pax is hurting.
Pax was saying he is. He's hurt.
Man, everybody went down that time, and it was a foul call.
Jordan turns and faces. Shot clock at 7. 6 and a Shaquille really hit him. MJ is down. Shaquille came over and really hit him. Now he's lifted him up.
Shaquille O'Neal, his 2nd.
The Bulls bench is up screaming about that.
Michael taking a beating here also. We talked about the other end. Here he goes down the lane, and Shaquille is there and said, welcome. Look at Pax holding his leg out there. Michael holding his wrist to Horace.
Got hit in the eye, I think. Right eye. That's what he's working on.
I need the towel.
Shaking his head a little bit.
Well, you saw him. He went to 20.
Doesn't have it. He says he'll take a full timeout. 44 seconds left. The Bulls take a timeout. They lead by 4, and we'll be back. 41 from the field, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 53 points from Michael Jordan. And MJ is our Budweiser player of the game.
Well, here he gets himself a real headache. Big Shaq. Oh, down he goes. When we come back, MJ will shoot a couple free throws.
And it took him a minute to get up. Shaquille O'Neal really delivered a blow on that one. Shaq in his airness. Michael 24 of 41 from the field, 53 points to 5 rebounds. Go a little higher than that. He did. 54 for Jordan now. And it's the 3rd time this year he's got over 50. Lucas wants a timeout. 111 to 105 as the Bulls with the lead. 44 seconds remain. And what do you got?
Well, I look up at that board there and I see Michael's got the speed limit.
55.
The old speed limit. It's 55. Look at that. 55 big boys up there for number 23. And just looking through his Bulls select scoring circle from 1966 to 92. Michael did get 55 in a game. It was a playoff game against Cleveland. He's got a bunch of 50s.
Timeouts remaining.
Done, baby, done.
Nice throw, Skiles.
I believe the 28th time he's been over 50.
Horace Grant 17 rebounds, 10 points, 17 rebounds. His high, of course, 20 rebounds. That tied his career high. That was down in Indiana.
Yeah, he had the 30-20 night. You know, one thing you would expect now, if the ball goes into Shaquille O'Neal, I would expect the Bulls to say, put him to the line. He is one part of his game really struggles from there, 57%, even though tonight he's, 5 out of 10 tonight.
It's not a bad night's work, though. Is it 23 points, 21 rebounds?
The 21 rebound he's got, he's only a couple short of his career 23 rebounds. And this is all his first year. He keeps setting those things.
John Paxson with a season-high 7 assists to go with his 12 points. 2 rebounds tonight. 44 seconds remain. 111 to 105. Steve Kerr checks in.
So they got the 4 little guys in the Shack.
4 little guys in the rebound, Robo.
So you would say guard the little guys outside and foul Shaq if that ball comes down to him. Even if you're going to lose, Bill, he's got a couple fouls.
And O'Neal gets it right back to Anderson. Anderson fakes the 3, drives in, double pumps and hits.
Can't give him the basket.
111 to 107 now. And Cartwright lost it out of bounds. It'll go to Orlando with 33.7 seconds remaining. A 4-point Bulls lead.
Shaq is way out of the game here now, way outside.
See what kind of screens they set. Steve Kerr comes over to set the screen. With 2 possessions, yep, that's exactly where they'll go. Jordan came over to help out. Horace got the rebound, and Kerr fouls him immediately.
Orlando personal foul 2. Steve Kerr, his first penalty.
Michael came over, yeah.
So Horace Grant, a couple big free throws coming up for Horace. Don't forget, you guys got some ballots out there. Don't forget Horace's name. We always mention
the All-Star
Scottie.
ballot,
Yeah,
yeah.
the All-Star, but we always mention Scottie and Michael, but Horace
Grant at the line,
here tonight.
11 games in a row, double-figure scoring for Horace Grant. upset that he missed that one.
Well, he was shooting very, very well from the free throw line.
I was talking about exactly what they're going to do defensively here. Missed them both. Remember now, it's a 4-point lead. Anderson drives going in. Missed it. He goes down. Left block. Yep.
Two free throws by Nick Anderson. Nick Anderson, not the best free throw shooter either. He struggles from free throw. The clocks are, they haven't moved. Well, one clock hasn't moved. Wait a minute.
Dick Bavetta now talking to the scorer's table, and it's 15.2. That's what's remaining.
Yeah, they got to
23.9 is wrong.
Close the clock off. Doesn't make any difference. Close the one off. All they got to do is close that one off. There's 15.2. Dick Bavetta points to the west end of the stadium.
And they're telling Ray play. Yep.
Now it's every 5 seconds. Well, they're going to foul right away as soon as the ball comes in. So Anderson, we mentioned, not the best free throw shooter, knocks it in.
Colbert comes in to help defense. Kerr checks out.
Nick averaging what? Big time numbers, and not tonight though. Averaging 19 points a game.
Missed them both, but underneath that, wow. Is he quick? Pippen. They want to find it. They can't catch Scottie. They can't catch him. Cartwright ahead to Paxson, but
Him in the back court.
Scott Skiles put him down and lifted him back up.
Well, you get the two.
Orlando personal foul.
You get the two free throw shooters that are probably the poorest on the team right now, handling the ball in the back court. Horace missed too. Bill Cartwright steps to the free throw line.
Bill Cartwright at the line.
Shoot. Bill is 70%.
And there are 6.6 seconds remaining.
And if Cartwright doesn't have a point in the game.
2-point Bulls lead right now. 3 would be big.
There's problems, guys.
Six-point, yeah, go ahead.
That puts it a 4-pointer.
Wait a minute, they were in too soon. Lane violation. Lane violation. The Bulls will get another shot.
Violation. Orlando. Substitute throw.
Wow. Huh. That could potentially be real big. Knock this down. And Manny Lucas wants another timeout. A 3-point Bulls lead with 6.6 left, and we will be back.
Believe this. No, not this one. Huh? Let's keep going all the way there. There you go. Let me see this. He just pushed Bill to the middle. Yeah. Show you, that's something we might want to, well, if we have a chance, I don't know. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
Well, the Bulls with a 112-109 lead, 6.6. Now look at this free throw. Here's the Shaquille O'Neal in the middle between Cartwright and Scottie. Now watch, Anderson misses. They close him off in the middle, but he goes around the inside, and look what's up there. A sitting duck for him. Up, slam, bam.
He did that with one hand.
Yeah.
To push him, Bill, with one hand.
All right, Tolbert, long-range shooter. They got all the big guys out of the game. They don't even want him to foul. They got all big. They got to cut right out of there. You got to hurry. Hurry.
Here comes Trent Tucker. And that's the move that they will make. Trent Tucker comes in. It's 112-109. They got to have a three with 6.6 seconds remaining. Orlando 204. The Bulls 3 of 7 on the three-point shooter tonight.
5 seconds.
Kicked out with 3.9 seconds remaining.
The two doesn't hurt you.
Anderson is open. Look out! Yes, sir. He makes a long free throw. And the Bulls take a timeout. 1.4 seconds remain. Now, Reds, that's a very upsetting play.
I don't think the Bulls were ready that Matty was going to take out his superstar, Shaquille O'Neal. They come back with 4 guards. Nick Anderson. Tolbert takes the ball in. Pax goes for the steal. He misses it. A long three by Nick Anderson. And there you see Steve Kerr underneath. Hollering on the play.
I think Michael got picked on the baseline and was called for help.
Two will not hurt him. A two will not hurt him. A three. Look at this. A long major league three from Nick Anderson. 13 points in a game for him. That's 1.5 if we go to overtime. They have not been to overtime. The Bulls are 1 for 1, but here it is. Bulls lost a player, but I think in that timeout, the Bulls did not know that Shaquille O'Neal was not going to be in the game. They had to rush Trent Tucker into the game.
And weren't prepared for the situation.
I don't think so.
Right? Okay.
I don't think so.
All right, now, enough of that. 1.4 left. What happens here? What do you try and get done?
Well, they don't have a delay of the game.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do.
Oh, they do.
It was not announced, but Dick Pavetta walked over at a timeout and said there was a delay of game warning on them. I'm sure of that. I know that happened.
Okay, if they do come out and get a delay game, it's going to be all over. Bulls will get a technical free throw. So they'll take it in half court. Trent Tucker, Michael Jordan, Paxson in the game. It's got to be a catch and throw. 1.4. Bulls should not be in this situation. Here comes the Shaq back.
Donald Royal will check in. So
O'Neal,
it's Skiles, O'Neal, Bowie, Anderson, and Royal.
Couple of free throws made here. Could have put this game right in the icebox for the Bulls.
That's what's left down in the lower corner. You'll see if he gets it off in time. Popping out. Lob pass goes to Michael. Turn fire. It's close. Oh, it was close.
At the end of regulation,
We will go to overtime at the Chicago Stadium.
Overtime.
The Bulls and the Magic are tied at 1-12. we got? An overtime period. 5 minutes on the board. We're tied at 112. In case you missed it earlier. Stacey King is assisting in the birth of his second child. He's not here. Rodney McCray hurt his knee last night. He's unavailable. Scott Williams on the end of the bench in street clothes. Joe Corky is here on a 10-day contract for him. Played 2 hours and 30 minutes of basketball. Mr. Kerr, we started at 7:30. It's a little after 10. And it's tied, and we're playing 5 minutes to start it all over again. Tip controlled by Horace Grant this time. Gets it to Scottie Pippen. There was some confusion about which way the Bulls were going to go. Pippen looks inside for Jordan. Mike, quick turnaround. He's got 57 now, and it's a 2-point Bulls lead. Styles comes off the screen. Right hand, and Jordan came over and picks up the foul, and they'll put just what you and I talked about, O'Neal on the free throw line.
Bulls personal foul. Michael Jordan is fourth. The team's first.
Shaq just rolled down the middle, got the pass, and went up to blast it down low, and Michael was
Shaquille O'Neal at the line.
taking a foul.
Browns one home.
I'm saying to Jim Angelo, who informed me that the last time Orlando was here in the stadium, they won. I remember it was a very, very poor effort by the Bulls in that game.
Dick Pavetta telling a couple people now that the clock in front of the Magic end is again wrong. Now it's right at 4:30. That's what's left. 4:30. There you see the clock winding down. We're tied again at 1:14 in overtime. Bulls doing a little standing there. Pass and a quick jumper. And the Magic can take the lead. Styles brings it down the floor. Inside, he didn't miss many.
Back door, that's number 10 assist for Scott Skiles.
29 points, 22 rebounds. Magic with a 2-point lead. Bowie on Jordan. Michael tries to move in. And it's a little short. 116-114 now. The Magic trying to extend that lead.
O'Neal with his 23rd rebound. It ties his career this year.
Bowie. Inside for him. And it's going to go out of bounds, and that clock is really screwed up now.
Well, the way that Shaq has been pounding that basket, it's no doubt that it's going to be that way.
It's back on, but it's not right. O'Neal. His pass tipped away. Here comes Scottie Pippen. Backs on the right side. Gets it. Back to Horace. Couldn't put it in. It's a two-shot on the side. Skiles hit him hard. Put him down to the floor. Horace Grant will get 2 shots, and then the Bulls will get it out on the side. The Reds in an overtime game, that's huge.
Lingering foul.
It's a flagrant foul. Scottie with the steal here. He comes on down. He lays the ball to Pax. Pax sees Anderson closing and flips it on back. And he goes down, and Scott Skiles right there to help Horace up. So Horace is 2 out of 4 from the free throw line. He's been shooting really well from there. And he comes right back, knocks the one in.
He can tie it with this. Oh, that's a big turnaround. Horace, you saw him almost fall down, trying to get a little body English to put it in. All right, now the Bulls will put it in bounds. We're tied at 116. Trying to set it up on the side. Pippen posted up on Anderson, wanted it down low, has it. Backs him in, jump ball. O'Neal, huge for the rebound. 24 rebounds, 29 points for the Shaq. Colbert starts to make the move. Jordan almost had it. And we got a foul away from the ball. Bill Cartwright has just...
Chicago personal foul, Bill Cartwright.
It's his second team foul in overtime. Here comes Will Purdue. Bill Cartwright getting We're tied at 116.
Too quick to jump on.
Pippen got it. Scottie accelerates down the floor, takes it right in. O'Neal with a block. And the Magic bring it back. Cross court in the corner, Anthony Poole. And Jordan with the rebound. Both teams trading misses now.
I don't think Wills wants to jump out on that screen with Skiles and leave that big guy to roll all the way down the lane. Wow.
Bulls want the rub play. Get a forward coming through the lane. Instead, Jordan takes it himself. And Anderson with the rebound. Outlet to Skiles. Michael runs down the floor hard. Skiles, what a tough shot to put in. Skiles with 31. And the Magic hold that lead again.
The younger legs in back-to-back games are really favoring this Atlanta ball club.
2 minutes.
2 minutes remain in the overtime. Magic with the lead. Inside to Horace Grant. Paxson.
Got that time get down, Pax.
It's at 5 now. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Scottie saw it, drove in with the left hand and a foul called. And Nick Anderson got that It's his fifth. Fourth team foul.
First in the last 2
A
minutes.
little bit, and Pip comes underneath with the play, gets hit.
Scottie Pippen at the line, shooting 2.
Scottie can tie it here.
Bulls coming from behind.
Team 19 of 23 from the free throw line and 19 of 24. Magic 25 of 33. Phil Jackson's line, that's why they call them free throws, because they're free. Timber's line last year, we were calling foul shots. 118-117, Magic with the lead now. Minute 35 remaining. Anderson almost tipped away by Pippen. Walks down the floor, Michael's going to race. Skiles is down there. And Scott Skiles will pick up the foul, and Michael Jordan will go to the free throw line. Skiles picks up his third.
Anderson getting himself up off the ground on the other end. He lost control, went down the middle, and Jordan ended up with a steal. There he goes down. Michael comes with the ball. Scott Skiles racing him on the outside, trying to cut him off. He reaches in, takes a slap at the ball, and MJ now. Pressure on him, 7 for 7 from behind. Look at this. Those are in front of him.
Now, Skiles isn't standing in front of Pippen. Now he comes over in front of him. Needs this to tie. Got it. 58 from Michael, and we're tied at 118. And they want a timeout. 1 minute, 22 seconds remain in overtime. We're still tied. This time it's 118. There's the timeouts left in the overtime. Bulls with 3, Orlando with 2. We have 1 minute, 22 seconds remaining in the overtime. See the Magic 2 of 4, Bulls 1 of 6 from the field here in the overtime. And we're tied at 118. Anderson, Skiles, Tolbert, Bowie, and O'Neal. Purdue, Grant, Pippen, Paxson, and Jordan in the crowd is up on their feet here. Skiles. Tolbert sets the screen and comes off of it. Back to Tolbert on top. Shot clock at 18, 12, 11, 10. Inside out of bounds. Shot clock is at 10.
Orlando ball, 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Shaq was going out of bounds as they threw that ball. He saved it, knocked it off of Will's leg.
Inbound goes to Tolbert. On top Anderson, might have walked, no call. In the lane, blocked away, but foul ball. Ooh, looked like a clean block.
Scottie Pippen.
Thought he got it clean.
Scottie Pippen is
Scottie has picked up his 5th and the 14th foul in the OT.
Well, Scottie thought he had a good block with the left hand. Nick Anderson, tough night for Nick. He made that big three to put it in overtime. He's 1 out of 4 from there. You must. Big job, Will. You got to keep that big guy out of there.
2 shots from Nick Anderson.
Watch him in the middle. Watch him in the middle. It goes around the back like he did before. Here comes
Anderson. Got it. And the foul. Hold on. Let's see now. Tommy Wood blew his whistle.
Nothing further.
Inadvertent whistle. Out the basket for Nick Anderson.
The shot goes out to Anderson. The third man in the lane didn't get him. Anderson makes the basket. The Bulls falling apart here with all kinds of errors, down by 3, and we got a minute to play.
There it is at the minute mark. Scottie Pippen finds Jordan right side off the screen. And it's a 1-point game.
60 big boys for Michael Jordan.
121 to 120. Magic with the lead. Over being pressured. Shot clock at 11 and 10 as O'Neal backs in.
5
Over
seconds.
moves in and a foul called. Will Purdue will pick up the personal foul. His third and the penalty.
69% free throw shooter here. And the Bulls are getting themselves in trouble off a missed free throw.
Over at the line.
Anderson missed the shot, got it back, made the basket, and then there was 2 free throw missed by him again, and Shaquille O'Neal got it and stuffed it back in. So Colbert makes the first one.
That's a 2-point lead now, 122 to 120. Magic could get 2 in a row here. Three-point lead, and the Bulls call a timeout. 36.1 seconds remain, and the Magic looking for the upset, lead it by 3. Seconds remain. Orlando 59% from the field, Bulls 47. Jackson backs up, he'll put up a 3. Horace Grant with a rebound.
Travel. He traveled. And up in the air, he couldn't control the coming down.
27 and a half seconds remain here.
The Bulls need, watch it, nobody is back. If somebody just breaks.
And they want a timeout. They talked about it. We're going to keep it right here. There's 27
and 69 against.
This will be the 5th time. He's got 60. B.J. Armstrong checks in. Will Purdue comes out. Anderson is fouled by Michael Jordan. He picks up his 5th, so Anderson will go to the free throw line.
Now let's see if there's anybody. Here comes the Shaq back in. Has he got Phil going to get anybody to block the Shaq off there? Or will it be up to Horace? So take a look, Anderson.
We're in overtime here at the stadium. Orlando looking for their 2nd consecutive win here. Uncle for 3 couldn't get it. Tip down. Maxson couldn't get it. Bowie gets it back to Styles, and wait a minute.
B.J. takes the foul.
Personal foul. B.J. Armstrong, his 3rd.
And with 14.1 seconds remaining,
Matty Gukas.
It's a mass exodus here.
They'll be 1-0 in overtime.
Makes it a 7-point lead. Pippen.
Zone.
Gets it on top to Michael. There's the 3.
Hey, oh! Oh, he gets fouled on the 3, and it almost went.
Michael's got 61 now after the free throw. Anderson gets it into Kerr, and John Paxson fouls him. 10.8 seconds
Personal foul, John Paxson, 2nd.
Kerr now will come to the free throw line.
He's only shot 5 free throws this year. He's made 4 of them.
God, clock at the far end is the only one that works. Now, thanks for paying attention.
Steve Kerr at the line. He shoots 2.
Thanks to Trio Video. just about 3 hours of basketball they brought you tonight. Very exciting game. But doesn't look too good for the home-standing Bulls. Down 127 to 121 now. And Kerr splits them 128-121. Phil Johnson wants another timeout with 10.8 seconds remaining. That's it for the Bulls. They are out of timeouts. Magic, as you would expect, would hang on to win. They're up by 7 points with 10.8 seconds left. They're 6 and 7 on the road, but boy, as you and I have said a couple times now, 2 big ones back to back. Over the Celtics last night, over the Bulls tonight.
Yes.
Shaquille O'Neal, some big shoes to fill. Rookie season averages. Start at the bottom now. Shaquille, 23 points, 15 rebounds. Jabbar, about 29 points, 14.5 rebounds. Then the man, Will Chamberlain, in his rookie year, almost 38 points and 28 rebounds.
Big time work by him. 24 rebounds. Yeah, 24 rebounds by Shaquille O'Neal is his high for this year. 29 points is just 6 below his season high.
Well, Cartwright's little boy there.
Yeah.
Doesn't look real pleased for Daddy, does he?
No, he doesn't. Looks like time is running out a little bit on him. And Scott Skiles with a fantastic night. Look at Scott Skiles.
There's Dad.
10 assists.
There's Scott.
Big numbers. We talked to.
Back-to-back wins in 2 different cities. 2 pretty tough places to play. 31 points. 10 assists tonight. All right, here we go. 10.8 seconds remain. Pippen.
Somebody
gets it to Paxson. Right back to Scottie. They'll put up the 3. Strong. Scottie with a rebound. Back to Michael. That's good. 3.4 seconds remain. Michael's got 64 now. And Orlando wants a timeout.
Orlando.
Well, the Blackhawks now, don't forget, Blackhawks take on the Toronto Maple Leafs immediately following Bulls basketball, and I promise it's really immediately following. We'll go right to the game. But Reds, you and I have seen a lot of basketball, you more than me, obviously, nobody with timeouts left. 3.4 seconds remaining. I mean, there's a chance. It's pretty slim. Slim and none, and Slim's on the train. But
yeah. Only thing they can do is steal the ball, throw a half-court shot,
and be fouled.
Have an intentional foul. They need a lot of points, or they need 4 points. And would have been something if the Bulls would have made a free throw here or so down the stretch. But not to be.